my lighter. Oh, good arse for the muddy fella there, farting like fuck. Fuck it, oh. Farting like fuck, Trip, sorry about that. It's an old Black Hill number, man. Hey, Roscoe fella, how we doing, comrade? Got my new glasses on and I can see how they are. No, all good, my pal. All good. Oh, fuck, she's got to go nuts. I've dropped that, huh? What have I dropped? 2 seconds, Trips. Got it. Say, Gordy, about that. Wait a minute, man. Here's out, Trips, don't worry about the money fair. Here. Sorry about that, Trips, getting a bit K-humpy, man. Ah, I've done a reggae, so. Oh, you're all good tonight, all good news. Usually a Thursday night tomorrow's on, but we'll change it to Friday, because I can do what I want. Is that right, Trips? Hey, Roscoe Fair. Ali McBride, hi. James McBride, how we doing, my bro? Good? Harry Dale. Always seeing my man. Meet you on the night, Dale. On, oh, for fuck's sake. Can't remember the name. It's Charlie, anyway. Just saying, it's got a... Harry Roscoe's on it. Shinny, aye. Pakistan, is that your faggy? Oh, usual for the Occupy Pakistan. Hey. Whatever, eh, man, your fucking uncles and aunties used to charge us a fortune, you know, to pay hacky shop at the kettle on their clothes. Where my free bam? What's he got to do with you, bam? Rocket. Ah, right, Davy boy. Yeah, Davy's taking his already, right, boom. Proud of you, I was just about to do that with the bam there. Catherine, how we doing? Catherine, I don't had a loyal one there, Dale. Another one, Davy. Sorry I wasn't there last night, no, but I'm here tonight, Trips for yous. For a wee leg off and a jago, came whatever's head at me in a wee girl, didn't it? You send on your top, what? Yeah, Trips. 4 teeth left and I've had fucking bad toothache for the last couple of days. So I'm trying to... You know, Occupy, see if he's got a fucking uncle, he's got a fucking dentist diet, late tie, or my teeth too. See me, man. Usual, Davy boy. Usual. I don't usually do it, no, but he's using my balm word, no, so it's only fucking... Yeah, you're the balm here, son, so it's E-Hall, balmed up. CJ. Aye, Murray. What are you doing all there in the Echo House, Sandra? Oh, Murray, that was all done, man. You know, give me my canteen and all that, Murray. Canteen, son, I've got a shag up going. Yeah. But here, listen. Did I tell you I come in with a tray gumper? I get it on the leg, you know, make like you the meg or a Sandra. Up back in the attic. Oh, that tune's been through my head, I don't know if young in TikTok. I started moving on to TikTok a wee bit, just doing videos with the dogs and that, you know. And the odd ones of me. They were out hunting for McDonald's, there's two dogs the other day. Found the middle of a donut, but usual. Cheers, Scott Hamill. Cheers, my pal. Alga Brugel Berlini, yes. Albert Gubrahan Berlini original. Usual for the usual. Me, Jack and Victor, me and Dale sitting there with two big dubs and then Big Maxie comes along. No? You're used to. I'm a big Mayhack says tonight, my big China, my big Green up, my big Maxie, my K-Hump. And I nick the old K-Humps, innit? Well, that's the living room just about done now, so it is. One wallpaper. I've never wallpapered before, but Leanne says she's tried it. Leanne's ma used to do it, God rest her, no, Liz died. She used to do the wallpaper, and she'll get one wallpaper and the wall. We'll give it a day, guys. You know what I mean, Gary? You know what I mean, Gary? Fair. Usual for the usual for the usual. Trips. No, I've got 59 in the chat. Can I just go for 2 minutes and stay here? I'll be back in 2 minutes. No, just this. Ah, 2 minutes. 2 minutes, Trips, yeah. Back again, Trips, man. Getting the old charger in. Hell new glasses there. I bet the guy says, go and pick up here. Go and pick up here. Then he take them, these ones, blah, blah, blah. Oh no, it's the wrong ones, it's the ones for £50 under. I felt like going like that to him. Yeah, when I was here, I came up with a egg each I've got a nice set of Bosch frames up the house. So I end up saying, here, I've got mine frames. And he's like, oh, but are they out in a shop? And I'm like, I don't think so. No, or he be hanging me. I was like, he's all deggy, me, gutty, figure, lad. Oh, usual. Get these 4 Nashers out and the Murray fella's going to get a full set of. To see this lassie on TikTok, because I had a tap set before, I just couldn't get used to them. And she's hanging me this something for them, gum cushion, and it looks as if it fits alright, so try to find a dentist, Trips, man. I know up in Glasgow, you can just go to that Glasgow hospital, right? And cause it's students, they'll kind of shaggle you a beg out. Big Tony, do you hear anybody any night? I hope you're all good. I hope, yeah, that weather's been brilliant, innit? It's a bit shit for the dogs, because it is a bit hot, no? But tomorrow, hopefully it's a wee bit, hang me, I'm taking them right along. I found a bit where the water is. And then the muddy will probably gone. Alright, Mad Jack. How we doing? Ah, Murray fella doesn't decent, what you call it? Wants money to shout out. The troops know that. They're alright, Barry will get a shout. Manolo, Dave will get a shout. Manolo, I don't do it. The boys will tell you, the troops. Innit? I don't do the ones where you put names up for country and pin it. I'll do that for the troops are Fego, Kego. Here, I seen McDonald out. Yeah, cunts buying them fucking margaritas and all that, you know. He's sitting there really wishing he had that on. Portabanus. That dancing. He must sit in this, didn't he? Bum, back to reality. Who's in Sight Hall, huh? Big time gangster. No belong to the Murray fella bumps into you, because I'll be up in Glasgow. For the next, I'm going to stay with somebody, and then I'm going to stay with somebody else. So I'll be up in Glasgow for a couple of weeks. Nobody didn't realise walking about the town as you'll see troops, no. Murray fella knows every key hunting that Tegoon. One way a guy ran together. But when I went up from Uncle's funeral, for Hoyt, up at the Central, don't get us wrong, I seen a couple of cunts I knew in the jail up there. Yeah, up for a graft and that in the neck. And I seen them hit ham and egg and no. I felt hangman, I had a few quid, I ended up going like that, here. And he's done that, trying to get a rock, 15 quid and for that. She's here, 15 quid, give him it. No. He's like, I shouldn't keep an edgy. Right in the middle, run for the Central in an alley behind a bin. And I seen another two cunts sitting along piping and I'm like that. Fucking hell, the coppers can't be saying nothing, no. And I'm looking, I'm going like that. Thank fuck, I'm away for that. Don't get us wrong, I was never things like that, no, but... He's in Toonhead. He's always, Toonhead's down. He's bird with the veins. She's along. Dumbarton way, you know, but that's not a David, that's along here. Oh, I will bump into him. He always made this say, remember he was after ages, made this say, he's going to come back, go in the same places, the same bouncers, regurgitate the same stories, right, and add wee bits on to get drinks here and there. But deep down, every country still remember, he was a bully. Yeah, how do you think a lot of people hate him, want to batter him, because see, all the youngsters, he probably bullied off of their dads, and he was a bad bully at it, no? Especially boys with his own scheme that were doing well. With the sunbed shop, and I'll bring it up again. Because I know for a fact the boy will not mind me bringing it up. The boy's never even says to me about it. Boy didn't even know I know. But it was his best pal, Doonan. Told me when I was dubbed up with him. When he was doing that, 2002, with the Blinkmobile, my pal, well, his uncle did now, John Morey. And John Morey had to have a word with him. Because of what he was doing. Aye, and saying, if any birds want to come in and say my name for sunbeds, they can go on as many minutes as they want. And then I'll be out to the Blinkmobile, up to the Huggy Lock, no. Which was cunts were paying for him, because they thought he was a big king me. He'd never done any banks or anything like that in his right life. Yeah, he's grafted a couple of gold chains for jewellers and that back in the day. That was it. And went with a bird, look, I had a pub. Because our man was an Arab, left her a lot of money. Left her a pub in Springburn. Because he thought it was the name Blinken's foot slashes this and... Because his name was Ron Paul and that, no? And he had a lot of run-ins with... Yeah, run-ins with good friends of mine, the McVeighs. Tony McVeigh. Yeah, Tony was a right good pal of mine. And his brother. See his brother? His brother was up in Carstairs. And he got out. And his brother was wanting to go hunting. Yeah, that's who Blink would love to be. That's who he always wanted to be. And I'm not just saying that. And you'll hear this and you'll know. How does she know that? No? Because people fucking contact us. A lot of people, it's dads and all that, and armour, you know. Even a guy wanted to send me a couple of £100 the other day, just for getting him to stinking, cause this prick hung with his dad years ago. No, I was like, nah, I said, I did that for nothing. I says, no, just to tell you that, oh, he said, man, he's not here anymore. I says, oh, it's just saying at the grave or something like that, no. And he's like, well done, Murray, honest to God, that, bro, never need this for any, you need a run anywhere. He said, even to London, if you need a run, shout us. No, that's just something I might have first. But, I'll always make sure cunts know he was a bully. Even though he's getting old, but that's it. Regurgitating what he's doing now. All the shite I'd known and dreaming of that thing. Whereas Mick Keeley died, I was camped up with. A lot of cunts can confirm it. It was in the hall. Gary Dock, the Bull Gary, Stevie Dock, his dad was a legend, dirty game bastard for the suicide. No, but yeah, Gary's just the same, his boy. So yeah, Gary Dock, big up you and your good lady. No, I've still to say hello to, but she's with the Gary boy. She'll be well looked after, she knows that. No, and she'll see when the friends and that we've got Gary. No, all school friends. Our pal, our main pal. I know you must Mick Gary, but our main pal, the big fella. I tell why when I see the things. Huh? The big man's always his love for me. Always. Just talking about it last week. But the big man knows who he is and my heart's there. And I'm saying a wee prayer. That's all I got to say about that. Alright, Sweg, how we doing? Yeah, there's Swed's one of my older mob, right? I don't think you're as old as that Ink boy. Bit younger, maybe. But yeah, you know what he was like. Yeah. Here, Clemson Black Hill. But blinking you fucking. Clemson Black Hill when they scared him. That's for goddamn sure. That's for sure. No? I remember Big Smiddy put it on him. Big Russell and Tommy's done. Somebody said the other day Big Russell was asking for his no. Yeah. Russell and Tommy Smith. Legends. And your old man was a legend and all. Proper legend. With Terry coming up the stair. No. Some close that. Wee hammy in the bottom. Aye. Big Smitty. Him and Maggie always did a lot of time for my young brother, no, when he was at Grafton, because she'd order for Tommy and Russell and that, no, sitting Wally going to get the order, get Big Smitty things and all that, no. And Maggie's sister Mary, we made him McGinnis, but it's Mary Kerr. She looked after me as a boy, Black Hill. Done a cellar up for us and everything. No, next year, put a waff, hang me through for a fire, wee bed. And then in the morning, she got up and her boy Wally would go to school. And I'd be getting my breakfast brought to us. And she'd be like, you better not go in there last night. No, I'm hiding it. And you better make sure he gets to school and you better not be dogging it. Money eating away, wee Mary. Loved it to bits. No. Wally McGinnis comes on this as well, so he does, no one says hello. But yeah. He was just a dreamer, so he was that blink. No, just a proper bam. Swed will tell you. Clemson Black Hill I've always knew he's a bam, because he's never done anything. And see that boy I said there, the Parliament, Tony McVeigh, that's who Blink wanted to be. The money he had, the motors he had, the soft tops, no, the connections, all in Spain all the time. And Hector was jealous as fuck at him. Here, Blink. Mr. McVeigh's people have contacted me as well. Don't worry about that, no. I know who your pals and that are, Mr. P and that, See, Mr. P, like, he's getting old, isn't he? He takes fuck all the day with things, no? But, even if he did, Murray's scared. Murray's got pals and all. In fact, Murray's got a pals. Say no more. GD. You shall. But I hope you and your missus are good, my pal, in that wee message. And the message I sent you back, young Glenn. You know that, always. Always. 2 seconds, but and I know you don't need to say that to me, bro. You know that. And the big fella knows that. The big fella knows. Anytime. Anytime, anywhere, any place. Aye. Aye. Aye. Aye, Del, you're right. Hands up, don't shoot. You shall. Super me gentlemen. What's your what's that? Pronoun? I don't know what that means. You know what that means, Sandra? What does that mean? Promptus. What's your, are you Protestant? Ah, Roman Catholic, pal. Red Roman Catholic. Prontius. I mean, still no got a cleg over it, Megan. Davy. Prunes. Prunes. Oh, Echo Hall. Just for making a name up, whatever, and what he can't make up, man. Huh? What a guy. Super gentleman. Oh, is it, I was asking about trisexual. Yeah. Ask him to wake on an early breakfast. You'll end up with a snag, Allah. See you fit through that chair, Sandra. Wee Martin wants a word with you. Tap flat married quarters you. Alright, Eddie. Eddie McPhillamy there. Oh, must be daft then, Eddie, ain't he? How you doing, Edward? Alright, my good friend? Still over that? Still over? Ringo Barra. Here, troops. What about my wee daughter, Erin? First time passed her driving test. Fucking buzzing, so I was. No, especially with a name like that. Yeah, doing that because I fucking, 4 teeth left and I've been getting a toothache. And there's this thing you can get at the chemist, it's called oral gel. But it's like a fibre, a tube. And, my psoriasis came out my horn. That's because I've been sewing my mouth. But more and I'm trying everywhere again. Graham Dag, cheers. Kit Kats. You're no banned, you're not done anything. I love child for never seen that. Ed Sly. Yeah. A leg of child for the Mecha bar. Yeah. Aye. Yeah. It was either him or his lookalike. Oh no. I tell you, he was a wee character. I used to meet him all the time. I met him in the bars, and he was doing a channel with Gary Barton, Mr. Glasgow. He could have kept that channel going for back then and done it the right way and made a fortune. He'd wee puppet and all that, oh no. Wee puppet Lloyd, God rest you, man, no. Yeah, God rest you. Puppet was a legend. Yeah. But I tell you what, see when I heard that Blink's meant to have punched Puppet, cause of the Blinkmobile was doing Royston Road. And Hank Puppet came out to Glen Bar, steaming, no, and put a pint on the hood of the motor, just to move, just for 2 seconds. And that came right out of the blue, bang, cracked a medallion. Well, Puppet, that's all, that's stories I'm getting told about him all the time. And I know all these people tell me on the line, no, they're just fed up with him for Black Chill. Aye, and here, see the person you asked, yeah. Yeah, Murray go to that young Murray. Will he go to full way? You better goddamn believe it. And twice in a fucking Sunday. John Dodger, hey sir. G from a G. They're Kit Kats, the Shire boys. Remember wee Bisto and all that, God rest him. Wee Bisto, wee Bolly Chair, Tam Weeper as well. All the Shire mobs. Blink us. If you don't ken, you'll never ken. Kit Kats, don't come out with that fucking chabby talk. Only kidding you on. You're allowed that. Aye, so I was all happy, you know. We Erin, first fucking timer. But I did go out to her, me and her mum, last month. I said, you pass that? We'll have you for your insurance. We'll get a few £100 towards your insurance. She's got a motor already, you know. So I was like that. That's right, Dale. I spoke to you, Dale, about it, Dale before. Aye. Aye. See that? Yeah. See that wee Brun? I know you don't get a lot of time from Dale, but I met him in London. And we were trying to get the pads, no, and as doctors. Me and my missus. I was taking dummy tits while she was in here. And he was in with a bird, trying to fuck it up for us. And this wee Aki pie Octor die. I ended up, here, Dale. I ended up punching his cunt in, so I did right in the middle of Soho. Aye. But wee Bisto was good. Charlie Savage. Piddy Step Boy. Big Eddie gone and that and all. Heard Big Eddie's doing good. Spike. Somebody said Spike died. No, I was going to ask you. Can't remember whereabouts Nurse, but his pals, Spike and that, right? Big Finn. Big tall guy, he's called Finn. Done a few sentences. Dell. Big Finn, his name is. Cracking big cunt. I'll tell you about him in a minute if you know him. Kit Kat. A legend. In you go there. I'll just call you Dag. Dag. Oh, Gordon. First thing on was like that, on you go, up with me, get the name of taxis. Free shot 'em. She's like, aye, petrol. Kit Kat, rest in peace, Bally Maguire. Aye, rest in peace, the wee guy for drum, wee Bob's brother. I didn't bother with that wee Bob, but pity help the boys that done that, and that's for sure, yeah. And I talked to boys for shots and all that, and they all get paid. And even for own protection, somebody's all there just for debt. Their debt will get paid and you'll nip them, because you seen that wee man, that wee Bob? He's got fucking on the buys doing all the Lambos and fucking Ferraris, all the thing motors. Good luck to him, boys, for Glasgow made it. How he made it, that's nothing to do with me. Nothing to do with Andy, but fair play to him. And but the songs and all that, he's getting Mazur, Fredo and all that are bringing his brand names, isn't he? So he's keeping his brand name going. So, rest in peace, Bally Maguire. Bisto was my proper pal. I remember that last, it was Susan, wasn't it? Because he was locked up there. Oh, I was in Long again with Charlie. Paddy was sending him up all sorts of jimmies. Me, him and Jimmy Holland, we were in the Dogleg. No Long again. And then, we ended up in Pullman. We ended up in North Wing, Vietnam. Remember the old digger? The old digger was in the boatman off one then. Oh, Charlie was getting all sorts, no, all sorts of, yeah, 200 times at a time, maybe 200 eggs. You know what I mean? Jimmy Holland's like each side of him. You shall. Yeah, rest in peace. That's my other good friend just not long with us, Jimmy Holland. One of the best grafters in the nick I've ever came across. And I've known Jimmy what? First met Jimmy in Larks Grove, 1986. Aye, 1986. I met Jimmy in Larks Grove. And then I met him in Newfield again. And then for Newfield, the two are met to be going to St Phillips together. And they've done that to me. And you're going to the Phillips and says to Jimmy, I think he went to Bulrossie or something. Then the following year, bump in the Marys. Who appears in the Marys? That's Jimmy, close block. Right? Then for there, I got a 3 month move up to Rossie Farm. Oh, that Rossie Farm will be up at Montrose, middle of nowhere. Beg off those, but a couple of good cunts were up there as well then. Davy Baxter for Brigton, he's no here with us anymore. A couple of good boys. No, but trying to remember Big Finn. Big Finn's always out and in, so he is, Dale. Big tall skinny guy. Oh, big shout out to Bill. Grumbag's boy. How you doing, Bill fella? Hope you're good, my pal. Drum boys. Oh, for the drum. Oh, Filty, Bobbin, the Bobbin fella. Balco McRoberts, who's also dead. I know, a good pal of mine. But wee Mick Roselli, the wee Dooman, wee Mick, he's for the drum. A lot of boys for the drum. Bulging, wee Irvy boy, wee Hannibal. Equal die, yeah, drum boys and all. Why do you talk about gangsters, etc.? Grow up, buddy. Keep him on here. Brian Miller, what gangsters you talk about? Who's the gangsters I talk about? Oh, so you must be a Blink supporter. You must think Blink's a gangster, didn't you? Oh, Blink, can I brush your fur coat for you, Blink? Oh, Blink, you want a pint, Blink? Ain't you? You're one that run up the street. Oh, hi, Blink, can I get a selfie? Ain't you, Brian Miller? Huh? Yeah, I really like you. Brian Miller, are you? Are you a gangster's mole? Are you? Because I've not heard us talk about gangsters, have we, Troops? Just boys we know. Boys we've done the jail with, and boys that are confirming it, stupid. Sorry, Grumbag. Can't say that, but we're having a big party shortly. That's right. I met her on the pub. That's right, Dale. I met her on the here. Yeah. Charlie, yeah. See the edges Charlie used to get on Pullman. Yeah. Oh my God, and I'm talking about double dubs it was at the time. No, swallowed one, so we did here. We were fighting with a high kill and all that, so we were, no. When we were outside the powder in the Black Kill time. I swallowed one, no. Bouncing about northbound. All the troops and all that are there, no, everywhere. Raymond McCafferty, no wage anymore. I think Raymond was for, Raymond was for all that Shawpot, all that neck of the woods. No, but it was a game cunt, Raymond. And fucking, and then that wee Bruno for high kill, no, he was up the stair. But I know he's had an ecky to him as well, and he's doing his, I'm doing one and bouncing away. Oh, by the way, I tell man, oh, Bruno was in here. No, whatever, I know, me and Muckers, not I mean, a muddy boy, always knew that, no, what you say, but he always knew you were the top man. Well, I can't say I was, and since people say there were two ways, I would probably say there were two ways in the Black Kill toy. But we didn't class that, because we were all ourselves. We were on a mock. Have I done time with the shooters? Fucking right, I've done. Hey, boy, John boy. John doing that here, not a problem. Not a problem, John. Yeah. Yeah, see Redman, Method Man. I like it. Redman's the one, it was in Power, wasn't he? Playing the lawyer, but yeah, know what I liked him in? Then he's watch that Wire, remember the Wire? Him, the wee dayharky with the big king right down his face was in it, he's dead now, real life. He, Redman, was it Method Man? Method Man was in it, I think, some. One of the two, the same man that's in Power, he played Cheese in it. That's good, yeah, you ever watched a box set? That's good, get that, the Wire. Filthy, the Bobbin. Yeah. Bobbin was game as fault as well, no? Sure did, Dale. He's a blanket. That's what the other blankets, that's what we call him. Good on you, Scotty Hamilton, yeah. It's Scott Hamilton, fellas, he knows what he's shouting. The blankets. Alright, Tojo. You yow. Hey, Tojo, fella. I know, Davey. Alright, Lee Mac. Drum dag. Done too many sentences. Too many cunts know me in the next even any cunt even to say about grassing. Fuck's sake. Never been known. Alright, Xander. How's tricks? All good. I don't know how to spell your name. I'm just going to call you. I'm just going to call you G-Dag. All right, G-Dag or G-Dog. All right, G-Dog. John Dock. Aye, there's a few John Docks, but I bet if right and end up setting about a country. I end up setting about that Ricardo Blanco. Cause you try to hang with the bear, Samuel, my good friend. Something shots in there. Big shout out to Samuel. Samuel, I heard you're kind of hanging now. Get it together, big man. Pull these socks up, 'cause you're a soldier. I know you're getting on. And the big fella, Feaster, who's keeps hanging you. And if you know what, I'm just making sure you're alright, big one. No? And I was talking, yeah, somebody shows you this Hamill sign. I was talking to wee Johnny boy again. No? The big Sean Toll. I was talking to Johnny boy all night. Yeah, Frighton was brilliant, but so it was Dale. See, I was there. A guy for Cumbernauld, I knew him for shots. He was a good boy, Stevie something. His pals are coming up. Now you could walk up to the back park at night time to pick them up on. Can't you come out that big gate? Fucking hell, you can put in full bottles of bucky fruit and everything. And then he went his visit and I walked in with all the stuff and poured it on the plastic bottles, had all the kit and all. See the time he's come back, I was out cold. Well, I did a few years. The time I got there, I was out cold. Had to wait up 2 in the morning to wake us up to find out where the kit and all that was. Oh, here. G-Dog. I've been watching Mobland, brilliant. We know what I hate? We need to wait next week. We need to wait Sunday. Oh, here. Tom Hardy's brilliant in it. But I knew they were going to take his head off. That's that old cow. Yeah, she's good that old Helen Mirren, old Meave. She set that up, thinking it would be the wee arcade eye lassie. It'd get it known she's a vegaved it. But I wonder, here, G-Dog, what do you think Tom Hardy's got to do with? That must be the CIA, them in the plane and all that. It stopped her getting her head chopped off. But we need to wait till Sunday for it. Hate it. Aye, Wu-Tang. Mobland. Underbelly's good and all. See that Gorma? Is that subtitles, Dale? I can't get. Aye, Mobland. Aye, Sammy's on tour. He's too old, I know. Cunt's fucking screwed his house. Samuel's never used a bleeding MD in his life, but a cunt screwed his house. Caught him in his house 8 years ago. Do you know what? He'll do it for like a year, even if he keeps his head down, because he'll want to pound the flesh off him. Know what I mean, Trips? I think she's CIA as well, Dell. Something like that. Definitely. He's cool as fuck, that, isn't he? I watched the thing with him the other night again. That Tom Hardy was in that. It's like one where it's like the old days, you know, on America when they're making the moonshine days and all that. It's part of it and it's brilliant. Even in Peaky Blinders and plays Alfie Solomon. Brilliant actor. I can see him being a Bond. I can see him being a next Bond. 20 Beefs Night Holiday. Subtitles, day man, nothing, sorry, day. What about here? I've been watching Power every week, but it's the thing me man that's shooting now. Kanan, who's met to be 50 Cent when he's younger. Last episode's coming out tomorrow. Yeah, I'm caught up to it. Waiting to August Hingweed, you know. The next one will probably be about Tommy. Tommy's the best on it, so he is, man. He's the best. No, can't keep you up. You're staying up. So yeah. Nah, here. Fuck beef. Fuck beef. Fuck beef. Fuck beef. There you go. There you go, Kit Kat. Well, McGinnis, how we doing, my pal? A Chicago one will be next. It's good. Oh, Kit Kat. Oh, beef chow Maggie. No, usual. I'll send it right on. Here's another old one. It's good. It's the same with the wire. Oz. It's a prison one. It's called Oz. What things happening that, man? Whoa. I'm all good, Alex. These fucking 4 teeth I've got left. I should have never come on last night. Had the toothache for a few days, no? Try to get you a doctor. Fucking murder. The Godfather of Harlem's brilliant. Bit true story. Went against the mafia. Old Bumpy Johnson. Seen you watch that American Gangster, the film? With Denzel Washington. See the old guy he's working for at the start, getting the turkeys out the lorry. His boss, before he becomes, that's Bumpy Johnson. So it is. Seen all the El Chapo ones and that and all. Boardwalk Empire was brilliant. So was Prison Break. Yeah, Prison Break. No, yeah. See, you think, who do you think McDonald looks like? Teabag. If I had been up in short side, they'd been out long ago. Anything I could have been in. I'd have got them out long ago. Prison Break was class, wasn't it? Even though that Teabag done, he was a fucking funny as fuck, wasn't he? But innit? But I'll tell you what, see with this fucking Mobland. Leanne was last Sunday and sharing me going, you have bastard. She jumped up her street. What you doing? She's fucking need to wait till next week now. Oh, it's going to go nuts, so yes, but. Aye, Scott Frank Lucas story, brilliant. Aye. Kit Kats. Fuck, why you want to fuck beef? Don't believe ye. I don't believe ye. I don't believe ye. Aye, definitely, aye. That actor that played Teabag as a proven nonce. Oh, you watching it? Have you just started watching it? Roscoe, so you've got a couple of episodes to get. Oh, man. Want me to tell you what happens near the end, Roscoe? Well, what? I'm not going. Yeah. How did you enjoy yourself with Tin Pail? Big Chris? Looked if you had a good time, that. I know, yeah. Fuck's sake. Keep beef. Beef curtains. I know you're Kit Kats. Fuck's sake. Aye. Seen you up at the house for the snakes and that. My boys that want a big lizard. So I should run a bit. So he does. Comes up with this house, but the dogs will get it. Lucky and Lucy will right over to it, man. Usual. Big Maxie Megosby slag eating my egg, right? I mean, I did 2 feet last week here, I ended up staying on for fucking hours. And so, yeah, I don't know if it was David it was on, and something went wrong. And I was talking to him, and I was just been talking to myself, talking a lot of shit. What am I doing with that? And the Murray fellas get that, another fucking usual for the usual, man. But Caledonia. But Caledonia for the Murray fella. No usual. So that's the living room. Oh, just one water to get papered. And then this room's next. No. This room will be next. The day my light on there. Fucking murder. I got it. Lemon haze. Biscoff. Something Biscoff. At the Sheffield in town. In the plant Cal. I know you know, if you know, you know, and you don't, you're slow. Use y'all for the Sheffield, man. Big up. Kettman's for horses, that's right, G-Dog. God bless Ireland, Scott Norris. Did it, Gordon? Oh, see, that's the way hang all there. Is that, you know, a bit scared of that, Gordon, when you're all there like that? What'd that say there? Breaking news, what? Twelve G to ready. Definitely, bro. Has any ever came into your house or anything like that? Daddy done it. Done something anyway. Done something. I said to my missus, no, she hates even looking at them. No. I said, kidding her on. She said, we're going holiday on, so I'll be fucking right. Daddy's done. Daddy's done, man. Daddy's a McDonald. He's done. See that big brown cockroach just got done again? Fucking amateur that done it, but if you seen it. A wee bottle, try to squirt it and all that, yeah. It's no that and all. See if they catch him for that, even though he never. Oh well, sorry about his troops. Name that tune. Gone with the Wind. Fuck's sake, Gordon, man. Aye, but they can kill the dogs. Straight away, your mate's dog. Do the dogs kind of back away for him, but... I suppose you're in Australia. We're talking to you. One of my pals all there. Oh, that's the only thing. But you fucking love to get that, but not much of gold. They're the opal picking. No, yeah. Alright, Big Brian's done what he's done. He's fucked now, and you can see he's done. See, yeah. See, Daft Misses is keeping it all going and all, but that Daft Emmer's keeping it going. No. Harry's sitting there winding her up. Right, well, he's winding her here. All the things he said, that old Paddy doesn't forget anything, right? Yeah. He's playing along with her, even though I don't take any day with any of them, no. But The humble fella's he back to Rang horse here. Humble, you back to Rang horse here, son. Hey boys, all getting run right out of town. You back to Rang horse, Humble. No beef for you, son, or nothing, but you're back to Rang horse here. But here, Humble, wait a minute, Humble. Deco's dear. Deco's brand new, man. It's shouting you're going to talk out of school. What happens in holiday stays in holiday, Humble. You don't need to go that low, man. Come on to fuck. No. As Deco said, he could say a lot about you, but he's not said that. He's not said that, there he has. Alec McGuinness. Always a pleasure, pal. Always a pleasure to come in here, Alec. I say, I'm not that wee hedgehog man that wants to put cunt's name up. No, what do you call him? Hang me. You say somebody's give him a shout out, but they want a sticker for money. That wee hedgehog man, I don't do it. Everybody wants a shout out, and it's proper ones. Oh, yeah, he deep doing his way winding up. He's winding her up. No, I don't like to say that. I'd like to say that wee miss sing me, but she's a woman knowing she's getting it bad. But you see the brother running out with here. Fair play to the brother, but he took his time, didn't he? Running out with that chainsaw. Thought the company's trapped back 3 and 4 times. I had him out with that chainsaw. I had him out with 2 daggers, and she never been chasing him. I'd have aimed one at him so he takes him off balance, can own that bike. No, see, you'd have got one of them. You could have given them a treatment and get away with it. Huh? Murray boy, I'm going to give you a text. Can you sort this out? 50 scoops to Sunday. 50 scoops to Sunday? But I don't do anything like that. I don't take scoops or anything like that now, bro. You're on guy here. Bit of smoke, mate. Used to. One time I could get you from no bother. Not a problem. I don't know how you can text us, you don't get a number. I know. I think I know who it is, so I know what to do with that one. See you later. You can't start saying get his scoobs. Murray fella doesn't touch. What was his name there? Paul something, Paul M? I'll text you. You got my number, bro. $50 scoobs to Sunday. I don't peg on any. That's quite try to fucking. I probably know who it is, no? Yeah, I do. Yeah, he's turning into a Trego, man. Oh, GBX. How you doing, Addy? Alright, son? Oh, good. Gary Shepherd, not a problem. You're a part kid. Not a part kid mob. Gary Shepherd, not a problem. Come on anytime. Don't need to be shy to say hello or anything like that. No. Nobody Murray fella. Murray fella will tell you straight. Usual, my pal. You're welcome. Aye. Ah, you laugh it up. You know what? Aye. Oh, you get they come and they go, don't they, Trip? What's happening in Ireland, Jaden Rose? Nothing. Oh, good on you, Gordon. He's a bit echo old Dojo. I think he's trying to get a pass over there. Saying Murray's to send me off 50 jimmies. But that boy Addy you're hanging with a few while back. I've not seen him on. No, that boy's been with every gangster. What's his name? Hammy. I'm right, ain't I, Addy? Through your way. Hammy to come. Not use your how. Oh, I thought there was something here. I've got to laugh at some of the things he comes out with, Addy. No saying he's been hanging with a gangster, that he's done this and he's that, and he was an well, and big hang with this, and that. Oh, what a fuck, you could just tell it was ripping at him. Where the fuck's that lassie doing with him? I think he just brought her, because she'd a nice house at one time, didn't she, now? The route and all that, Addy, I think he's just brought her right down that, boys, enough, if I'm right. Aye, as you say, Addy, real recognise real, and I don't think that lassie's not got a clue, really. She can't have. I am nothing, alright. I thought that. I thought that here he could see that, because that's all he was talking about. Oh, if he's never been in a fucking a dip in the back garden, no, in a hot tub. And then you seen he's lost everything back. Is she? It's Tony Macaroni. Tony, I don't. Somebody said you were still talking last week. I didn't even know I ended up away. I thought the thing blocked. Sorry about that, my pal. Aye, I could see that, Addy. No, but I could also see you must have said something, and you've said something on it. I didn't know. I just see why he was talking. If he was wanting to get pally with you and all that, no, you could see. Yeah, you could see. Anywhere up your shaggy tonight, you'd choked yourself the way he was tag on him. See you later, Alec. Yeah, it's always a pleasure to come on, Alec McGuinness. Alright, my pal? Always a pleasure. Always. Somebody at the door. 2 seconds. Somebody at my door. Yeah. I'm on my live now. Fucking dark, clear for sorry about oh fuck it. Sorry about that, troops. We guy to do for a couple of big skins. No? Aye, I'm up a course apple, no tap dancer. This wee scheme's alright. Eh? So, 2 seconds. I know what you're going to ask for a bit of weed. That bit he's asking for weed. No, I've not got that, can't have it. Son. Sorry, trips. Yeah. That's how you went. You haven't got a gram of it. I said, you watching my life, thinking I'm selling scubs. He's like, no, I didn't know you're alive, Al. But the boy down the stair, he gets weed as well, no? And they know I've got enough to give him a gram and so he'll give it back, he'll give a tenner. So, sorry I was at area trips. I knew there was something with you. Oh, here. I don't want to show you what I've got behind my door, no. I can't help, he's probably heavy coppers at the door. How we doing, Apple, anyway? All good, my pal? Yeah, snatch it, bank. Snatch it, grab it and bank it. Aye, Gary, I will. We'll probably give Johnny boy. I'll give you Sunday. I'll give Johnny boy I'll give you Johnny boy a phone on a Sunday. No, he's usually busy during the week, so Gary Shepherd, aye. Does he know you, Gary? Aye. I'll say to Joe. What? I'm busy. All right, Danny boy. Yeah, Gary. If that's the right man, Danny boy will tell him for you. Because Danny boy's his right good friend. If that's the right Danny boy, which I think it is. Garty. I'm on a yarn, Garty. Morning, Garty. Aye, they'll get farm luck. See, you staying close? We get all women in the middle and all, no? Next door, never see them. Cunts in the bottom. No, it's just that a scheme. This was meant to be the worst scheme here, but Black Hill, so I thought it's a Pharrell Black Hill. Oh my god, if anywhere up the road, brilliant. The greatest commitments. What are you going on about, my pal? You're going on about too much. Oh, you got a wee plot? You got a wee plot, Apple, aye? Aye, bother, Gary. Aye, you got a wee plot, go on you go. Aye, for that, Gary. Cheers, Danny, boy. Aye, Danny, was Joe telling you? I was saying to you, I says to him, I says, I seen Danny. He's like, aye, one young Garty. He said, Murray. He said, you got half of your family watching you. I was like, on you go, Joe. I says, you do know that McDonald, man. Never let you get a fucking word down and you've got the best story out there. Got the best story as in for stories, that way. Wee Joe. And Johnny boy. No? Fuck's sake. I think I got to do something with Big Sean Toll. Can't say too much, and I think the Murray fellas can give a shout, no? And that's who, see, we're going to do a podcast. I've been asked for a couple, no? Even with Yami, no? But we Jonah, they start one up. But a good minute, Danny. Imagine Jonah doing it in the Celtic, hut, doing a podcast for there. How would that be, Danny boy? His wee hangs, his nephew's Celtic. Fucking brilliant, so it is. Good night, Davy boy. Good night, good night, Davy, my pal. Yeah, anytime you know that. Give a shout anytime, Davy boy. And you make sure you have a good night and be safe, my friend, alright? And yo, send it on for a top flat. You'll make like a dig up, man. Oh, wait it. It would be something, me. Danny boy. Oh, you got it. I'm not. I really. I don't know Jim too much to be honest. Ha, Davy. Davy, you've done well, my man. On you go there, fool fella. Yeah, who would have ever thought of that 25 years ago, you? They'd all be laughing like fuck it, you didn't went there for. But she makes the name out of laughing, they're no longer ways, bro. And I'm proud of you. Definitely proud of you, man. Aye. Oh, aye, bro. Aye. As I was saying, you are the boys for shots now, as per usual. I seen you on the TikTok messages, big fella. I hope you're good, and I hope the Red Got Kill Mob and East End posse. Or the Shegots. If you know, and you don't, you're slow. Big up troops. That was one of the troops I talked to you up there, no, actually tell us. Ages ago. Well before we Jill died. God rest him, Jeremy Taggart. When else get cracked. My big friend for shots. Made the phone call. No? Long before Jerry died. But people don't know this. People think they know. They don't know. They know fuck all. No, the truth comes to it. Yeah. Well, yeah. Definitely. No far for Terry. No far at all. Big Brian, big tax man. Who's copping it again, man? Fucking hell. See the wee guy done that or not? He will get caught for that, right? Yeah. He just that stupid wee thing he done. That's 10 stretch he's getting. See, cause that house has been done 4 times. And there's somebody with mental health stays in the house. There's a bird stays in the house. No, Big Brian, it's fucked. Can't he move? Stays in the house. Oh, that wee bit of petrol. 10 stretch he's getting. Guaranteed. Alright, Rob. How we doing, Stinson? Cheers, Barry Shields. No money is left, bro. Goddamn better believe it, my pal. How we doing, Lee Mack? The money fella will always be at it. See who can do this the quickest, right? What? What do you need to break before you use it? See who can tell us quick. What do you have to break to use it or have it? Easy. Oh, aye, North End. North End, East End. North East. North of Barry Shields. They're different brigade, man. That's the my heatings. If I'll tell you where it is, right? Nobody got it. You break it. You need to break this to use it. An egg! You need to break an egg before you use it. Davy, I see that. Need jumping in like that, Davy boy. I see that. Yeah. Ah, it's funny you say that. Use old up. Yeah, that's pear. I definitely going to go up and see Terry. Either June or July. No, Terry's telling me to come up as long as I want and stay as long as I want. No. Aye, used to get 30s. Used to get green ones. I got them in London. Used to get big greenies. Yellow IFs. Couldn't beat them, but. Oh yeah, yellow IFs, man. Aye, I will. Miles, aye. I will. Definitely. Aye, definitely. But another big pal goes down starts filming on me stage as well. The big Carby, big Danny Carby. Big Carby if you want to kill. He just dies in for wee Terry. Who does? Fool, did you know? The bull Jimmy Holland died in Terry's house. Oh, aye. Aye, I will do it, aye. Aye, I'll say to Terry. Better to get your note. Terry will get you. Does Terry know who Miles is, aye? You never done any time with Jimmy yet, fool? Jed was up in Glen Oco when we were up there, Jimmy. You were doing the business bit, weren't you? If I remember right. Jed was up in Glen Oco. Ah, I know you've been to the high here. Fuck. I know here. That's right. You could have been you in one of them. Except Dougie fella got it right there. Aye. Aye, that's right. Well, yeah, I was saying this bit here. You were always a bit of a smart cunt. No, you always. That's one thing about you, bro. And that's what I liked about you. You were real, you noticed it right away. Probably were. B Hall. Last time I was in B Hall, I came out to Wendy. I was doing at SLTP, and I went to B Hall, second flat, for a couple of months. You told my young brother while he hung himself. Then they moved me up to that new mosque when it opened. If any here, Efo, you remember wee Gash D for Idri? Wee Gary D. Wee Gash. What hen? Oh, I'm in the middle of my live now, hen. You said that before. I'd rather watch a fucking tree. Aye, but I'm trying to find out what tariff he got. I know he got I know he got a light. I know he's been guilty. But I'm sure he's just been up, or he's just due, or just been up with tariff. I'm thinking it's been a 20 or a 22 tariff he'll get. He's done me an attempt murder on that. That wee Burnsy for Royson. He's paralysed now. Wee Gash was a good wee grafter, so he was back in the day. Isn't he? Ah, he's been doing well for years. Remember he hung with a councillor years ago. Became a councillor. Fucking on my horns, I had to put that cream on the fucking bits on my face, not. Aye. Aye, yeah, see that sentence? LTP, went for shots, up to Addieville. My ma died up in Addieville, cancer. Same sentence. Went to Addieville digger. Went back to shots digger. Down to Wendy. They let us up my hall because only 2 years left. Guy moved me to Kilmarnock, and that new law mosque opened up. So moved up there. Moved us up there, and I got up for there. Right, the war mosque. Well, the new war mosque it was. Old McDonald, he's not fucking getting cunts to buy him margaritas and only wishing he was over in Spain. Bully bastard. Like my pal said, he was in a pub earlier and he said, he said, looked on one of the boys was showing all these boys at the table, no? One of your videos, getting Sandra at stinking. He said, they're all loving it. They're all loving it. He said, some of these boys are fake aces. See, McDonald, every cunt hates you, man. Because you were a bully bastard. And I told you, I'm never going to stop on you till I bump into you. And I will bump into you, McDonald. Now it's the summer, and you're out gurgitating your shit again. Murray Fair, up the train there. I'm the train 45 minutes. Aye, son definitely get done. 1,000,000%. But I don't know what the sentence he got. Aye, Barry, they've been here, pal. Aye, our wee moys are no longer raised. Bless them all, man. Bless them all. I wish 5 minutes for them, that's why I didn't back. Oh, see the big helicopter I've made? No, for a nursery. I wish I could get the photos and put it up. I don't know how to do it, how to get my photos on this. Put it in the background. Yeah, it's a fucking cracker. Done it community service today. Never get kicked home a day. I always get caught puffing in it, no, I always send the same, because it's always the vapes. Big shout out to Maxie, my big China, the camp, big Mayhaxie boy. If you know, and you don't, you're slow. And me, Sandra, listen, remember, young Legium, Ali by Abercly, Balaclava that means, right? Cheggies and Tegos. Cheggies, Egon, Tegos. My pals, yeah, my pals wee grandson troops, right? My big proper pal for Greenock, one of my best pals in fact, I'd say. Yeah, his wee boys want to learn Eggy, he said he loved watching me, you know. When I said I was talking about, I think it was on Tegost. Said the wee man's been running about and all that, shouting to his mega. It's on Tegost. His mom's like that, tell da. Your da, where's he learning all these words for you and all that? Big Mac, she's like, don't know. Wait, I came up, Maxie boy, man. But like that, Mega. I'm not going to scare the Megorning. I'm going to do my Greg Anders, Rego Mega. Mega is coming the deggy. Thug Pop Slice. Message rejected. Don't know what that means, how you rejected it. Don't know what that's Maggie's, man. Wally Boy shared that video. Lovely back Charlie. Lovely back Charlie. Don't like to see that. See when you have been smoking, seen you been smoking decent weed, right? Good weed, right? Which have been for a while now. No big kids or anything like that, no. But then seeing you got a Star Dog. I don't think I'd buy Star Dog anymore. Eggy language is called Barry. My mate's wee grandson vegan still eggy on it, so he does. Not be worried about that. He may go to fell and show him their egg oaks and 2 egg in it's man. I was going to go and get me a quick cup of tea, but I don't know if he's going to stay, yeah, he's want to stay on. I'm going to make a quick cuppa. 5 minutes. I'm up for stay guy no me the Treguts. Cut of the boy staying on a bit if I go for 5 minutes. Go on, Gordon McNabb. Fucking. You want to have a wee chat with yourself, lads? Five minutes, yeah. Down that. Just be 5 minutes, right? And get a wee dibble and a cup of tea. No, just, right? I'll be back. Definitely. Then we'll still get that bleg into steg into the fucking beg I am. Five minutes. 5 minutes. End up having to take the pup. Cheers for staying on. End up having to take the pup out the back here. Yeah, a wee bit of yellow. But here, share a bit of grass today. Could that make her do a wee bit of yellow bile? She's only 4-month pup, shit, so. It's alright now when I brought her back up. There's just a bit of yellow bile. Seven weeks. Yeah. Shouldn't be that long or there, Gordon, to do it. So it's no, so it's not really bad for them, Apple. Just because I seen the yellow bile. No. Here. Right, look. Obviously we've got Lucky, right? And see Lucky, if you know about Shih Tzus. We never knew this. We got Lucky for £600. He's 2.5 now. He's a wee white one. So, got the papers and all that. And then we took it to the vet. And the vet done that. Imperial Shih Tzu. And I've done that. Imperial Shih Tzu. He's done that. Yes, Lucky's Imperial Shih Tzu. And there was another old woman with an older Shih Tzu. And he's done that. And he says, you can't see the difference. He says, that's got a black nose. Your Lucky's got a pink nose. I'm like, oh, I never even thought about that. He said, aye. He says, when you look at Lucky's face, that it's kind of more human. And you look at the other Shih Tzu's face, but they've got bigger eyes. I'm like, wow. He says, and plus the price. And he's done that. And I told him, he said, well, the lady that had them couldn't have knew that was Imperial Shih Tzus. Because Imperial Shih Tzus, white ones, they can go for a grand and a half. No? So, we didn't get, obviously, the breed right. But Leanne managed to get a pup off one of them. So, I know you know about dogs and that, on a few trips day, right? So, Lucky's 2.5, and his thing comes out all the time, no? Right? So, what age would Lucy have to be before she not old enough to fucking have a shot with a Luckster? About 3. I've said that to my dad. My dad said about 2.5. I'm probably about 3. So, what? She Lucy, I've not had a witch dog. So she, when she goes into heat, I'm better actually keeping her cage in the back room. And how long does the heat last for? 3.5, Catherine. Oh, I'll need, I know. So you tell right away, what age, so she's still got a white her breakdown? Well, I'm saying she's 3, she wasn't, she was born in January. Just the end of January. But start of January. So that's January, February. I know, 5 months. But yeah, she pulls Lucky's ears to fuck, and she doesn't get in with him there, she does, no. And see when he gets a wee bit behind me, she flicks her arse round, even though she's too young. And I'm like, oh, typical woman. Leanne's like, I hear you. But what a laugh we get here. She in my house all day. I kid you's not true. See with me, Leanne, and the dogs. They comes or any of the veins come, no. Yeah. It's just laughing all day, you know. Especially when, the boys bring their birds or whatever and all that, no. I noise them up. But my wee Erin passed her test first time. ready to get a car. I've seen the boyfriend on the phone, nice boy and that worker, I think a joiner or something. So she's coming up to see him, bringing him up. So me and him will go a wee walk to the shops. I know what Erin was saying, Dad, I'm just going a wee walk to the shops then. You know me. My wee Erin. First fucking time passed. I knew she would have. Because the last night was taking her out. No, he's drew for years. She's like that. Alan, she can more or less try better than me. No. Right, but I was only going to like breed her once, or get a no breeder at all and hang me lucky. See if we can get a holiday lucky and get a pup that way. Might turn out Shih Tzus. If he gets a normal Shih Tzu, it might turn out Imperials. No. Wee Lucky's 2.5 now here. See when the dawn comes out and him. Guess what Leanne done? I wasn't there. I think I was up at a funeral in Glasgow. Yeah. And the bulging, he humped the pillar and Leanne's no seen him. And the full hinges down. I'm not being behind me, the ladies. Especially for a wee white Shih Tzu. It's more or less hitting the ground now. And Leanne said 45 minutes, it still wasn't going. So Leanne tried to put water and all that. Leanne ended up phoning a taxi. Took the dog down to the vet at 10 at night. She took him in, put him in a wee bit of water and with his stone. I'd been doing a wee bit, and she said the helmet went again. She said, that Durex. That's what you charged to buy that. That's what she came back up the road with, a tube of Durex. She said, she just, once the heat was ready, went again, she put that around it and pulled it off. I says, aye, and what's that? £75 for the Durex and the consulting fee. I was like, what, just for a dog having a hair guard on? I'd have been like, hey, here, boom, I'll peg all that, I'll get a pair of play guys, eat say guys to that and peg all it right up. 80 quid good. Oh, Trips, I need to get you a dentist, man. 4 I've got left in my mouth now. How about that? Well, right. Any good know that fucking blunt McDonald? Huh? Blunt, you'll miss him. I told you what I say to these Trips. Just at Christmas. I says, wait the hot weather and he'll appear again. Walking around telling the same stories and adding wee bits on and all that, no? And when the more he does it, the more people are seeing it. And now, as people are telling me, especially people Fager Farmwork are phoning me and telling me Hoffager Farmwork's loving it. No? And I know, and Sheena tell us about Orm and Black Hill. I know how the Black Hill mob watch this. Big shout out to you all. No? Don't worry, I'll never speak about any East with Black Hill in a bad way. No? Because all the Black Hillians, Orm for the scheme. You know, and you don't, you're slow. Aye. Especially when we get boys like wee Swed Kelly and all that. No? Can't remember who wee Swed ran about me. If he's still in. Aye, thanks, Catherine. Never seen that there. Aye, here, first time she done it, I know. So she did. First time, Catherine. Asked her ma shout when she comes. She actually can take me shot and that now. But we did say to her last week, listen then, if you do, I know with insurance, we'll put half it towards it and that for you. And she's like, she's to guys. No, Mum, no, Dad, no. I says, aye, if you pass that. And I wasn't hoping I'm like that. Wanted to pass, not just to get her money, wanted to pass. And once I heard, I was like, fucking knew it. And she said to her wee pals and all that, she took a chance when she told us, right, with the car she had, because her pals were drunk. and they couldn't get home, and she took the chance. But she wasn't drinking, no. And that's the sort of lassie my Erin is. See if she's out, she'll watch. Still take a drink, but she's wanting to watch her pals out for her pals, and no. And she can feg out like feg up. That's for Shagger. And Meg got a fella showed her a few dinks and cheggold, hegolds. No. The boys might be coming out to stay for a couple of days, but Leanne, I'm saying on the live about Erin passing the test. I was telling everybody how proud that we were. I was telling them how much we got a laugh in the house during the day with the dog. But yeah, people are telling me, and people I know for years, the Glasgow here, Lucy, she can't get in with till she's about 3 Leanne. Right? And once she gets in the heat, the way lucky is, oh here, you can't turn your back for 1 second. Here, see, a lot of people know his Imperial Shih Tzu. And the way he is, Leanne, I think we should just get her dressed right, because here, Lucky's going to bother her bad, and I don't want her to hurt her and get caught. That's be the last thing. And here, we'll just find somebody, if they've not got Imperial Shih Tzu, they've just got a Shih Tzu, and they might turn it Imperials. Here, troops. Did any of you know about that when I said that? About Imperial Shih Tzu? I've just asked that in Leanne. So I was telling her how about Lucky. What's that? An absolute disgrace with your message. McWaffles, what are you jamming on about? Aye, to go to the shop, Murray came back alone. I left him there. Oh, you got an Imperial Shih Tzu, Gary? Aye, Apple. Aye. Joe Bananas, what are you saying? Aye, Clabby, Terry, Scud, Dango, Big Robert, Paddy, Eddie Crawley, Big Nano, Big Mickey, Manuel, Paul, all the McIntyres, James, George, Big Rena, Big Bawhead, Wee Tattoo. Here's all the names for Black Hill and all, name a few. Wee Blackbird, Whitey. Oh, Harry Gordon and that as well. Big Smiddy. Aye. A lot of good boys for Blackhill. Big John Breen. That was the last house I was in, Swed. Me and my missus went up to Blackhill. To the new houses, my granny's old street, Frank Peel Street, and everything. See Pat Charm Gardener, we're going to stay a night. But I'm always shouting something, no. And Big John Breen's walking by, he's like, here, Murray, through his keys. He says, you know I stayed down at the pensioner still. He said, aye. He said, I'll be doing half an hour. That was it. Big John doing half an hour. I was like, when you go, big fella, get your skis right to get into his house, no? That's why Big John Breen was. Rob, that wee Blackbeard's dead. Whitey's not, Whitey's still there, but wee Blackbeard was some laugh if you knew him. Dainty as well. No heard for Dainty in years, in one eye. His brother Alec. In fact, remember no long before that, at hostel up for the barrels, Bell Street. See no long, about a year before that gets shut. The last I heard Dainty was doing there. Aye, I know. Yeah. Right for my old tooth. Looks right into it. That's all your hunting ground. Yeah. Imagine the Jermison flats were still there. Fucking hell, you'd be able to go up there and see right into exercise yards the way they're making it. Aye, here, that'll no belong to his boat. I can't see them knocking every bit of Baldoon troops. Every bit of it. Just can't see it. No. Too much history. They've kept Peterhead. Aye, but Big John. Wee Andy Hill, Wee Andy Mountain. Big Johnny Rotten. Aye, we hear Davy. Big Johnny Rotten, but he says, see his bra. I end up bastard fuck out his brother in B home bar. Alec. Yeah. Me, I was dubbed up the chubby legger. So I was. And that Alec came to my door and done that. How we doing, Murray? And I'm like, oh, how we doing? What's that Alec's nickname? Did that Alec have a nickname? Swed. Johnny Rotten's bra. Alec Richardson. Right. Just came to the me and Chubby's door, the spy hole and done that. I'm just in, but off the street, get sentenced off the street, and I'm like, right away. What? And he's done that. Aye. Right, so, I was like, what number are you in? He says, I'm 2 doors away. He's like, you get fag oil and all that. I said, aye. He's done that. I've got an 8 for you. So I'm going to make a couple of bags for you. And I've done that. No, just wait till the doors open. Because a couple of fucking cunts will come running to you. He's like, alright. See, just 10 minutes before the doors opened, the 6 o'clock news was on. Yeah. No, I know that buzzer, the other one. Alec. No buzzer, the other one, Davy. That Alec. He went with... Who'd they go with? Who was his missus again? Alec Richardson. I think he went with Dainty's sister, maybe. Or something to do with him. But yeah, that Alec, right, so here, 6 o'clock, and now you're in the night, you watch your news. 6 o'clock news come on, watching it. Now, I know, Chubby's like, on you go, wait, the door gets open, I'll stand at the door, and you get in there, you go today, make sure you get a breakfast off him, right? I'm like, I'll draw me on that off him, don't worry about that. See, just before the doors open, as I say, the 6 o'clock news comes on, it comes up, man, I think it was sentenced to, was it 2.5 to 3 years, for stealing an old lady's handbag and pulling her halfway across the bridge up at Springburn. See that bridge goes all the motorway up for the shopping centre. It's just come on. Alec Richardson, blah blah blah, for Bermulkivestein, said his age. Chubby's looked to me and I've done that. Right into my flip-flops. No, I had a pair of eggs. And then had to hang me in there, but I brought them for shots. Just a reggae, or no, it wasn't a jail razor, it was a steg only, so we used to just put it in there lovely and shut it off. You know, sliders back on. So that check, I'll be what you do. So I walk in, right? And he's like, he's Peter, mate. What are you looking I've done it to Peter, mate? And oh, here, give a minute, pal. And he's done that. Alec, mind, make sure I get, and she's listen, give a minute, pal. Black kill thing here. Nah, Alec's like that, no kinda. Ah, here, give a minute, mate. Don't worry, no that. No, that's the Black Cowboys. Right, I've done that right, Alec. What you got first, I says, because, yeah, Jimmy Holland's in the stair. He's going to come up and rape you in a minute, and he's my pal. So you better get a bag. Right? What you actually holding, and I'll be able to tell you what to do. Right? And he's done that. He's 2 seconds. Bump. Had him cheeked. No, a Kinder Egg. You already had an 8. The King's just sitting there. No, just ready to put a bit of foil on. He's in foil. Right? And I've done that. What's in that? He's done it. 100 boys, they wee mini ones. 100 of wee boys and a bit of soft black. Aye, and I do that. He's done that. He got foil. And I've just looked at him and done that. Foil. Fuck you. Rattled the nut. So he's right onto the bed. He's like, Alan, what? And I've done it. You. Ah, starting Chubby's done that. Watch here, Big Gibby, no the big screw. Big Gibby would have walked in cottage. He'd have turned round, because I made sure Big Gibby's boy was alright when he went to the Pullman. That's me and Roscoe. Roscoe's nephew was up there, wee Kieran. Roscoe sent word up. And the wee guy was alright. He was done with a lot of weed, but Big Gibby, and cause we're for Blackkill, he's for Idry, used to get a snout and that off Roscoe's dad. Roscoe's dad stole all the tobacco. Boom. So Big Smitty's kind of just walked right by. Because Big Smitty knows what he's in for. And he knows he's a black cowboy. No, he knows when he come onto the landing. Oh, and he knows it's on the news now. Because a couple of cunts like that. Here, there's an honest landing. Right? And that's when I've ended up going, and Chubby's done that. Don't tag on him. He's done that. He says, listen, you're definitely going to E-Hole. No? And back then, I don't think it wasn't E-Hole then. I think they were putting them fucking, I think it was B-Hole tap flat. B-Hole tap flat. I think they were putting them for a while with protections, aye. And I've done it. You're going up the fucking steg here, you, Sandra. So yeah, no. End up, a few digs. Black eye, Chubby, give him a few digs. No. Andy had a 2 ounce pouch he brought through because it was wasn't home. And he's the cheek to go at what we do. He's going to send us a chart. I said, get the fuck for I take your face. Yeah, be that prick. No, a black cowboy doing that to an old woman. Aye, that's what he done. Aye, that's what he done, Swed. Me and Chubby were like that, yes. Jimmy Holland right up to his door. No, and the door was dubbed, and Jimmy's like that. Get the door open, I've done that. Come here. He's like, no, let's see this continual. I know he's the black girl. I says, a beast. He says, I know I'm going to take the lot off. I says, too late, Jim Bob. What the fella's there? He's like, you fucking fox, right along. Shut the door, Jimmy. Jim Boy, man. Jim Boy's a good pal of mine, I know. Oh, you at the pub tonight, Diver? Good on you, mate. A couple of jaggers. Kenny boy. Aye. Heavy plague under. But you think cause I'm Black Hill and all that, no, and he was chubby. Didn't realise he just came up in the 6 o'clock negus. Don't get us wrong, even if it didn't come up. So, that Peter. And Jimmy's on his way. I'm taking control of that right away, as you know, Ethel. I'd have done that here, you still get, you'll be getting a breakfast tomorrow, Alex. I said, well, hold on to this, Too many moves. Aye, Bobbin was in the hall and all. Bobbin was right up at his door. I said, too late. Bobbin's like, me got him, man. All times. Says, listen, go to exercise. A couple of sacks getting made now. Chubby's like, but do you want to make them? I said, yeah, fuck, Chubby. You can do exercise, I'll be in a minute. Big Chubby's did an all, I heard. Aye, wee Joe Greg was my wee pal. Gary, I just put a thing up the other day in my Facebook, right? An old photo in my close in Blackkill for the 80s. And it's my young brother Willie standing in my close and Joseph standing next to him. Aye, wee Greg was my pal for years. Wee Joe Greg. That's what, see wee Joe? He was the last one to die, that full family, believe it or not. Aye, he had 2 brothers and a sister. His wee brother. I stopped behind my teeth. Right? Putting that oral gel. Stokes it. Aye, wee Scobie, wee Robert, he died first. OD'd. Then wee Lizzie, who was under Joseph. Joseph was the oldest. Robert was the youngest. So then Lizzie went, I think she took meth. And then wee John, was found in the town. And then Joseph, no long out of jail. Boom, in the town and all. So that's Big Joe Gregg, all his veins. I know he's got more veins now than Lassie and Royson, but I saw all his veins. He had all gone. Full family, all died, all the kit. And meth. Oh, I never knew Big Gibby died. Yeah. F4. Yeah, you off to your scratching, my brother. Listen. Get your Terry to, who was it, T? Get your number to Terry. Here, F4. See tomorrow. Are you on Facebook? Just look me up. You see the picture of me? I'm standing with my missus, my daughter, and there's another wee picture of me standing at a caravan. And I'll get you on Messenger. No? And I'll get Terry and I'll give you his number as well. Alright, Ethel, you want to do that? I realised he was a second name, Lizzie Gregg. Aye, Ethel, good night, my pal. But you want to do that on Facebook tomorrow? I'll get you Terry's number and that and all. Alright, my good friend. Good night, God bless. For East End, posse, LABCDFG, say hi. Big Gibby died, yeah. Big Gibby, cause he used to get his snout, cheap tobacco on Black Hill after Roscoe's dad. Well, if me or Roscoe would come in, his dad used to give him a pouch, extra pouch, no, for doing it, and nothing in it, just tobacco. Big John when he done it that way. We used to send it, obviously, a 50 gram GV, one each. Just open the door in the morning, just fling it. Yeah, that's for your old man, yeah. That's for big Uncle John, Murray boy. Big Gibby, aye. Anytime, yeah. Even if the other screws when they want to give me the pass, Big Gibby always opened me up and bar. Always. The last time I seen Scott Payton, David was up on my, Big Scott's my big pal, yeah. Last time I seen him was up in Maddywell. Because he's pals with my pal Quinny. Wee Quinny was done with Dom for that murder, the Bolton. Quinny, Dom and Stephen. But I heard Quinny's out. Me and Quinny went to Addieville together for shots the day it opened. Quinny tried to get me next door with Peyton and that. Peyton and that always saying, Murray, come on out to us, TB. I was like, TC, man. See, I'm an LTP in this hall, a couple of all short termers, they're all coming and going, man. I love that hall. No, yeah. I was, especially when almost Adderall just opened up. That hall was like customs. Swear to God, screws coming in, putting them all the mail on the table, and saying if there's any money in it, and any of your letters, bring it down to the desk. I was right on here, my wee pal, wee John Macaulay. He's right on. His wee mammy, God rest her Mary, died Gawk's sister, and Mincy's sister. Brilliant woman. She was right away. Aye. Boom. Next day, 2 big magazines with all letters on. The wee Blegax, Greg, wee Ollie. Put it on the pool table. Any mail, I grabbed 2 big ones for Mary up the stair. Wee John was at his work. Boom. Open one up straight away. Middle page. See the middle pages? The big thick ones. So all the paint hangings were cut. Boom. Trying, wee John was the only person I seen up Maddybell getting the first iPhone. Seen plenty in shots and all that, no? But in Adderall, as it opened, mind, see when that hall I was in, when we went in there, I was the second person in that hall, and Quinny was the first. So as soon as we walked in, all the cells asked us, pick any cell you want. I picked up the stairway I like the end, you know that, you're far away. And he's like, right, what job any, the screws like that, what jobs do you usually do? And that's what the screws were saying. They were just start packing shelves in Asda. No? What do you doing? No, that's wee bird, that's a wee bird. She's like smoking that up. She better stand in there with the way, and the pantry. She's like, you want a fag? I was like, aye. Talking about her. I was like, here, you up for bringing it in? She's like, no. My dad had to help me, I'd be honest that. No, my dad's done time, but no, I can't do that. I'm give you a fag. I say, I'm not kidding you on. She's like, don't ask me that. And she's like, hey, what jobs you want? You can pick the best job, ain't but any job you want. I was like, hot plate, I can pick you that. But I'm opened up anyway, so I was like, number one pass man will do me. And that's yours then. Or cut a few more boys come in from Hamilton, because it's local jail for all them. Young Brown that came in, Shearer came in. All the boys. They all get jobs. Shearer was in the hot plate, right? Wally Murray was meant to be a painter, I think. But I've telling you, wee John, first time was a wee iPhone, right? Charger and all that. And on another page here was cut, no? Big bit of thing me. What do you call it? Hash. Soap bar. Flattened right into it. Couldn't smell it, nothing, could I? So the other one I opened up, raw hangweed. See, like, she must have got somebody to sit for yours. She the wee Valium was out at the time. MSTs or MSGs. What? She's full. Done that, ding. We know right along the page. Couple of hundred of them. So that was just came at 4 o'clock. We John's come back and everybody's getting dubbed up to 6. I've got the door shut and he's came at the door. Oh no, she'll be at 6 now. Opened up at 6. I'm like, John boy, everything's there. Fuck's sake, you know, touch him and memory, man. My wee pal. That's Mincy's nephew. Oh, aye. Yeah, can't even do that now. Yeah, it's all fucking off photocopied. Rob, always a pleasure, my pal, right? Always a pleasure, Rob. Cheers, my pal. Good night, God bless. Dave Wilson, how are you alright, my pal? I heard Quinny's out. Wee Donkey Haldy told him. Donkey Halden told me wee Quinny was driving through Postal or something. Quinny's my pal here. See what the three of them? I don't, is it Davy? Davy Wilson? Yeah, Davy, see what they three? Quinny was a danger man. So he was. Tell you that right now, Quinny was a dead danger man. I was in, yeah, I was in Beehole. See wee Dom, the lad cunt, he ended up coming in, Faye Wisher in a wheelchair. Put Cat into the hall, and that big brains and wee Bruno, the high kill, and that big brains. I think he's Faye Wisher, this big stupid looking bastard that was in the hall shots. They get kicked for it. And Bruno and a wee Matthew for Greenock trying to get in the morning, first thing in the morning. Yeah, guy's lying under his quilt. They've got a screwdriver and try and put a screwdriver through a quilt. And he's in the bottom part just lying for the office. So obviously the first thing you're going to do, yeah, two of them bolted. No? But that big brains, Quinny and that got a hold of him. Wee Bruno, he was dodging it. He was dodging a bit. Me and Roscoe told him not to do it. The old cards were brilliant. Oh, Big Tots, the Coatbridge. Big Tots was my big pal. I was in the old ranch years ago with Big Tots before he got his lifer. And then see when I seen him doing that lifer, I was like, big man, what's it all about? Eh, well, I'll find out with my pal. It'll be too late now, but one of my pals up in shots, right? A big fella. I always hear my shout when I say anyway, he knows who he is. Easter House Mob. Top man. East End Posse. Every jail, he can get to cunts, no? So I'll find out, right? He's an Addy or anything like that, no? Aye. How, Davey, were you in? Were you in? Addyville then? Aye, Don. Don was lucky, right, Frank Ward, didn't like him there, I did, no? Didn't like him at all. No, I didn't like him, that's the truth be told. The guy's dead, but didn't really like him. You want to talk about Digsy dinner? Eh? Digsy dinner? 3 times. Is that what your favour, was you? Your favour, was you? Oh, you shall send it on for a tap, what? Wanna wear my big camp man, his Big Maxie, and his wee Zaxter. Oh, for Oregon, Ruggy. See that bit of Corey scheme there? My brother hung himself. My brother was in the first course there. I was talking to him the other night. Yeah, Davy. I was talking to him the other night, guy. He's got him shagots. Aye, and the scheme. Yeah, remember wee Frank, you know wee Frank Carot? Wee Frank, and his brother, Frank Carot. She's in there with the tunes on. Hothead. Wee Frank Carot. His brother went with a bird, Sam. That Sam was in Otter. I was in the home there years ago. You know what I mean? Years ago. Sam Brun. Sam. She put a slab on a bird's head. They're going, what about wee Gary Doc? Wee Gary's usually on here. Davy. Big Sean. That's who gave me the Tregum put up. Big Sean gave me a phone, so he's out now. Big Sean gave me a phone. Me and Mick, well, give him my pal, who was camped up with in Mick Keeley. When Mick got out, he left me the phone. Big Sean's not a problem. That's right, he was always in Paisley. Yeah, his old man was a pal of mine, so he was here. I know he's no with us anymore, but yeah, his old man was a dirty game bastard. That's one thing about Stevie Doc. Punch can say this and say that, no, but he done damage all that way. 43, how he's all dead going, man. Yeah, I think I should get that. What do you call it? Sheena told us about it last time, what do you call it? But I can get people on the boxes. You know what I'm talking about? Get people into the boxes and start getting a wee check out, and we'll get a wee noise up going, man. The old James English, I think he's done. His numbers are going down now, aren't they? His numbers are going down now. Meant to be a power of charges he's done against one woman. Yes, Gary, rest in peace, Mick Keeley. Rest in fucking peace, Mick Keeley, man. Yeah, I'll always say it and I'll always will. No, he was one of my best pals, and yeah, he told us everything about that fucking bam. No, everything about him. The cunts will tell you. Sean told everybody will tell you. Me and Mick were that up there. That's how he left me the phone. No, the governor, the general I used to call him. Then get out and put a healthy one in, Sean will tell you. But didn't you see Mick? Mick didn't get the credit he should have got, man. Yeah. Couldn't think of that one big bank robbery. Because McDonald goes on about it. That's the only one bank robbery McDonald's ever done. And he was a failed getaway driver at that. Wasn't even in the gaff, near he was. But Mick's done a lot and got away with a lot. Caught for a few. But see the ones he's told us. Man was dressed as a woman and all that, no? See the woman that was on the other side of the bank started laughing. And he's done that. Showed her. Fucking ain't laughing, hen. Aye, Gary, he was the man. He was the man. I wish he was still alive, you know that? So I know what to be saying. Muddy boy, keep it going, son. Aye. I'm not just saying that, people know the way me and Mick were. Me and Mick were like that. Big Sean told that. Sean was telling wee Joe, because wee Joe that. Sean was telling him about that. Be up there. Where is he? Davey, be up there when I said about that Mark Clinton. Wee Joe was laughing about it on the phone there, no? Last week. Big Sean told like that. Big Sean told him about it. No, he said, every company's talking about it that night after dinner. Phil Jail heard about it. Murray boy put him one dig right into that first sale at Hot Plate. Oh, I was on him like a rash, man. Aye. Aye. Mark Clinton, the bullshitter. He did an alright enough, didn't he? Something was always going to happen to him. Too many enemies, that cunt. Something my pal says to me the other day on Facebook. What are you going to do if you bump into that plane bumps into you? What? What do you think I'm going to do? I'm going to break his book. I'm going to break his nose. Huh? Is that? Well, if I should keep it going, swinging. Then we're going for it, man. Right in, we're going, boy, Eggy. They don't know it's a replica, but is it? You're still armed. Sorry. The other people don't know it's a replica, they think it's a real one. Digs you dinner. And have you seen some of the replicas out there? Aye. Aye. Aye, replicas. There you go, look at stupid ass, look at Ellis. That was meant to be like a replica, stupid thing built in. No? 5 stretches lying down now for it. For getting fucking involved in things you should never get involved with. Or birds you should never went near. Chemical glass. How we doing? How are you doing? Gabby, usual for the usual. Aye, so for the person that said, left a message, but who I know who it is, but Jerry never done that. Well, Jerry did, because people with shots phoned me and told me when it happened, and you know that, so I don't know why you even said that, but we'll leave it at that. Ozma Quadoda, where am I from? I am from London. Where are you from, mate? I'm from London, mate. What's happening, governor? You know the Bobby Moore, mate. Down the Appleton stairs. Get your nut in your pillow, you soppy cunt. Down Robson, Lacing Hall. Is that your fade, down Robson? Lacing Hall. That's Hamilton. Wait a minute, down. What jail were you in? What tournament was it, Gav? Down Robertson. Yep, you're fae Hamilton, pal, why? Lacing Hall. My mum was for Lacing Hall. Oh, you're an Addieville, aye? My wee pals up there now, wee John Paul Chawner. And wee Kong for Blackkill. I heard wee Kong's there, but I heard wee John Paul's there. Where's this boy? Where's this? Dan Robson. You still there, pal, aye? Dan Robson. Longest stayed in Lacing Hopper. Years. Oh, well, bushwhackers. West Ken, I like West Kensington. I like to grow up there. I like to see the wee 1 bedroom flat. I don't know, I've never heard about wee John. I'll need to ask Big S. I don't know if you were in shots, but my Big S was in shots years ago with a lifer. And he knows about wee John. John got a 17 tariff, right? So he did in 2002. He must be it by now. I must have been up there where you do with it done. Wee Jack, my wee uncle. Wee Jack died. I was up at his funeral. Wee James. Mama. Did you know Mama, aye? Wee Sadie was in a wheelchair. Sadie Bruce. That was Mama. I was in shots in 05. And 07. Oh, right. John Linus is a fucking character. Did you know my man that died? Did you know my brother died? I know Wally. Did you ever meet my brother Wally? Shoplifting that. John was fucking crazy. Here, no, what he done years ago. John Linus something. John, here. What he done years ago. He got caught with an actual fireman's axe under his bed in Glencoe. But he rigged all the electricity right round. No, to the bars. Remember the screws used to kind of give the bars a shaking it? Was that electric screw? Screws you end up hanging on. Fuck's that? A full fireman's axe. Aye. Had a few of the trips through it. I heard wee Colin Garrett's meant about an off with Paisley. Tarzan. I've heard it. Aye, I've heard it. I don't know. I've heard it. I heard that Tarzan, but that's cool. Nearly Megan and a Megan and a Megary fella still giving it big leg kicks. Still get fair gifty free on. I hope you're all well. And Dinky Degu, man. Living alive, aye. Aye. Big James. Big James is my big pal. Andy was quite accused with that wee David and L. He was a wee prick, but every time you spoke to him, it was all about his case. Fuck off, Davy. We Colin that hated him. No, we David and L. We arsehole, we ride, man. Big James, I hope Big James is out and all. I was in Greenock when they were on remand for that with him in 2001. And Big James got a 25 Tara. So they must have been up. Big James definitely. This is a test. I got a question. They blanked him. But David and L, he's a wee wanker. I told you, I'd watch a tree grow. Sandra, get her, man. Stop take up and shag out, man. Alright? Oh, you shall. Send on your top flat. Ye house full. There got be in the house. Usual for usual. As I was saying, big Brian, big taxman, says he's getting it again. That's his wife, that's that Emma. She keeps it going. Paddy's winding her up. Winding her up what a wee fucking China doll. Don't let old Paddy kid you. He's a me 3 steps ahead. He's a thinker. No, but as I say, Tumbo, I think you're back to wrong horse there, pal. Nah, nothing against you, no, you're not against me, but İşte de stuck to Decker, what you were doing there. You done a right good job in him. You did. Nobody can say you never, because you did. No. But Deco's your pal, man. And you pals don't talk about each other. Deco's don't really say anything about you. Humble. No, so. As an matter, I'm up, crack on, keep doing what you're doing. No. I laugh at it. No. I can see what's happening, but no, as it's happening, see when I say, send on your tap, what? That's what's going to happen to most of them. Aye, when they're younger, never gonna hear it. No. And she's missus is keeping it all going now, but Emma. No. I couldn't give a fuck about anything. Let them all fucking do what they're doing, no, but she's keeping it all going for some reason. Being a spokeswoman. And you know what? They'll all stand back and watch. They'll not do nothing. They'll not do nothing to the wee guys that's done her house. Big Brian's lying there no well. Fair play to his brother, no, the one that's half daft. He's fired out with a chainsaw. Rum, rum, you could hear him starting it while the country's still lighting it. Instead, just battered it with a dagger and fucking gave him it, man. But, and no doubt, I've no watched, I no doubt, but Emma's probably been on started on. They're going about it again. The country just got to get years and years out of it. Even Humble, if you come back, Humble, you'll probably get years, and if you don't, yeah, if you do come back as well, I don't think you'll be able to go back to Ayrshire or anything like that, Humble, because this is me being realistic. Country got to see you, and I don't think ACRs will be there to help you, because they won't be, Humble. I don't think they're going. So, and you know, travelling boys are always going to be there. I mean, Paddy Conroy, he's no hanging. He's disinterested in the sales, right? But now you've done it with these travelling boys, which I think back to Rang Horse, Humble. Madness, man. But Deco's meant to be your pal, Scottish boy. Just let that one side with Deco, man. Keep him out it. He's keeping you out it, isn't he? You know? But as far as anything else, carry on with him. Couldn't give a fuck. But that old Paddy, he's obsessed with his sales, isn't he? But yeah, as you say, old school. I've not again, but he still walked into a cop shop. Huh? Doesn't matter, but that Humble, deep down in there, that Humble's never killed anybody or anything about it, right? But why they going to cop shops doing that? It's just something, I don't know. I don't know. This is, I couldn't care less what they fucking do, no. Could not care less, lads. I'm taking a beg it. I'll fag after in the house, man. Come on, say hello, don't be shy, lads. I been he was on the phone the other day, it is. I talked with Scott. I'm glad they put it on the other night. Aye, I was talking to him on the phone the other day. Alright, Craig, how we doing? Right, Gary Shepherd. David Wilson. Vi bene Blanco. If he's cutting his tag off, he might want to get back to the net. Maybe only a few days left, maybe. Probably give him a phone, because he is. Old man Jenkins. Sally Butt. Aye, I know that old Paddy with the Masons. and under. I don't think he's ever been questioned for any murders. He goes on about it, no. Sometimes he's funny, things he comes out with, no. Sometimes that's funny, but you don't walk into a cop shop, no. Even against an enemy. Mm. Hector. Craig McQuillan. Craig McQuillan. Where are you from, Craigie boy? Let me guess, I'll probably say the way you say alright. I'll probably say Glasgow. I can go back there, really. There's still people, even though they travellers, they stick up for him a wee bit. No. A lot of cunts that watch him think it's him, it's orchestrated, or he travels. He's not orchestrated. He's just an enemy of him and had him in his shed and tries to make out he's this and that. He couldn't get Hank. No, they don't do it for him. They do it because they've got grievance where he's weighing him and all. As I say, he thinks 3 steps ahead and just like cunts think that for his birdseed and his weed. So, oh, Ken Hurkey. Must know a big peg elf here, got big Megary, same name as me. Big into my. He's in holiday now, right enough I've seen. I think he's in America now. Alright, Stafford. Aye, big Megan, oh. A big mucker. Aye, whiskey's alright, aye. Aye, I like whiskey. All depends what kind it is, right enough. No, I like the taps, you more like the top shelf stuff, fuck's sake, man. Smoke whiskey, I can't even annoy getting into a joint. Hog dog, we talk about mush. You get me, mush? My big mucker, so is Craig, for years. Years. Even if it was in the home base. It was a wee hangman for there. No help him for years. He might be dead now. Wee Cammy Horn. Was it Cammy? Cammy Hog? Cammy Horn? Funny wee cunt. He was in the Phillips with me years ago. Cammy Horn, I think his name was. My big pal Scooby. Big Scooby Royden, big Ubish guy. His office is up there. Aye, he did get it. He did get it. I'm going to roll another one more shortly. Aye, wee Cammy Horn. Didn't home with me. Aye, he must be about the ages with me. I'm 52, so he's probably about 51 or something. 50. Yeah, old Murray's fair gifted to you, would you, man? What? I'm good for fair gifted to you, eh? Let's see. Sometimes all the Nick does that, yeah. Paul D. Enter the ego. Usual, man. He's back in now. Who's back in, Craig? Tommy Gordon, wee poofy. He's out. I think he died. My new glasses. I just got them. Oh, Cammy talk about. James, Isadora. How you doing? Say hi. Yeah. Hey, Specsavers, man. I've got an art pen, you know. Tommy Gordon. I was fighting with him years ago in Glencoe in the gym. Or a Jimmy. Or a Tim. Oh, good on you. 19. Why are you even saying that? That's stupid. You wouldn't be getting out tomorrow. How would you be getting out tomorrow? That must be a right good book you're reading. Pain in the arse. Gary. Next door to me. Where was that? Is that in B Hall? Is that B Hall? C Hall? I know he fucked off with the Irish boys, C Hall. I know when he fucked off to the digger and all, he'd set up a watch and me, Jimmy Greenhall, would bought it. One of the 5 families. And seen it 5 and 6 double up. Scrooge came in and he was walking by wee Jimmy's door and she says, oh, I need to get my watch off him. So we opened, we hang me up, wee Greenhall, wee Jimmy. She said, you got a watch? She's only scared, it's on Gary's. I was next door to him in the digger. He's dead now, so he is. That Gary. But see his brother, that Steg. See where I'm all now? David, I'm in Dumfries. I'm actually a stone throw for Jessiefield, the jail, right? So now there's the long term YO's bit, Sea Hall and that. That's all nonsense now. Like that Balding or that division or the mob or all now. Beasts. But it's still wee short term bits here. So I rattled a shop. It's 2016, right enough. And I end up here. Back in Jessie and that wee short term. So I'm doing get my meds. And who walks by and does that? Alright, Murray? That big skeg. Is that alright? And he's like, I seen him upstairs. Where you going? No. And wee Hangme was there. But I spoke to him. No, wee Mark Benini. He wanted to get into normal halls, but they screws wouldn't let him. No, remember the wee boy died. But that big skeg, but wee Mark done that. He's doing 7 years for rape, that big one. That big skeg Simpson. He's a brother, that wee poofy Paul. No, skeg's been out. He got that 7 year in 2000, he got to 7 year in 2016. So he did. For a rape. But wee Mark Benini, remember he shot away with a gun, the air rifle, aiming at the fire engine. It was meant to even be wee brother that done it, and cause Mark's been in the jail. I was talking to Mark, he didn't mean to do that. I was in an accident, aiming a slug gun at a fire engine, and I hit a wee boy in the eye, or whatever, and the wee boy dies. Shame the boy died right enough, but a wee boy died. Shame. Oh, yeah, little bro. Your daddy dream boy on. Fucking hell, go on. That big Gary died. That wee Paul, he must be been out a wee poof. Remember he used to go in protection, go and get his hole and then come back on again. Any grassies on here, son? James, how about you? Ain't Aggie, you're so fine. I seen you on the hay gumbo the other night. Yeah, Jaggy, I've just said there. I'm gonna give a fuck what they do down there, know that mob. But I think Humble's back to Rang Horse here. Back to Rang Dog. No. And for Deco, he should keep Deco's name out of his mouth, because Deco's not saying anything about him. Deco's one of the troops. No. That's all. I've nothing against him. Never done anything to me, Humble. I've nothing to do, done anything to him. I just don't like what he does with Deco. Saying things could happen to all there. Things all there should be kept to yourself. No bother, Davy, boy, you're always welcome on, Davy. Yeah, you know something, Davy? Always welcome on, right, mate? So, I'm going to give you. There you go, Davy, boy. Aye, Jaggy. Feel sorry for that big Brian. The big tax man. His house is getting it right, left, right, and centre. So that. It's that message of his that's keeping it going. So it is, Jaggy. I know. She's that Deco. Don't believe the hype here. So a lot of troops on here I like Deco. I like him. Always liked him. And I'll have it to his back. I know he knows that. No. But Humble didn't need to fucking start saying about things all there. It's hard. Keep that indoors. Because here, Deco could say things, but he's not. He's not. But regarding all that, I'm up, Humble. Carry on regardless. No. Carry on regardless. No. But I don't know if you realise, Humble, right? Right. See with Decker, you done a fucking tremendous job there, right? You really did. Don't know what happened with you and Danny Christie, that's between yous, no? But getting the guy stuff is ruined Christmas. And every day and that, we got to appreciate that. So, but I don't know what happened. But Humble, you're Scottish now and all, right? See if you come back. I think your travels are still going to be on you, and cause you're known. Wherever you go, somebody's got to go at. They're Humble. You can't stay in that jungle forever, surely, Humble. Fucking hell, man. But there again, if you come out here, somebody's got to end up going, he's staying there. Somebody will spot you. It's this day and age. This day and age. Unless you go baldy and grow a big beard or something like that, whatever, I don't know, but I think you've said too much about their wives and everything. Humble. You have said a hell of a lot here, no, I've got to laugh at a lot here. And, and that, Emma, she brings all that on herself. So it's a shame for Big Brian, so she shouldn't be keeping it going, but that's what it is, trips, innit? Used to have buckfast before breakfast. You been good anyway, Jackie, aye? All good, son, aye? All good in the hood. For what? That's, yeah, as Marvin Herbert says, for what? Why did they do it? Want me to tell you? Because I think he thought that mob was still the same mob as they were years ago. No, they Searsies. And they're no, really, they're no. It's a young mob now. Everywhere. Not just there. The young division have taken over. Glasgow and all. Yeah. Yeah. Use yo, send on your top one. uh, Ja. Wel, but hang me, I said it the other day. Big righty. For your big jaggy. Something short smooth. A big cunt. Big righty. I've got a story if you, I don't know if you. Big righty. Falkirk, innit? If I remember right, I gauge so far. I'm usually quite good with it all. The bastard he is, yeah. Big righty. Yeah. Well, this was Sea Hong Shots, 2000 and 2000 and 2004, 2003, 2004. Right, here that's Jaggy. So there's a bookie in the hall, right? See the bookie? This big cunt, I think he was in for fraud, right? But he was at, see Jock Steen? It was his grandson. No, new wife. This cunt. So he came for a bit of money. So he was doing the bookie and it was phone calls and all that time. He was getting so much, he was getting money sent. So, what he was doing, like, dinner time, right? You back for the sheds. Pick your horses. Know whatever you want to give them. Anything you put a head on, no? So, I never knew. So me and Samuel one day. So she just a four. Right, so you get your tickets in. During it, but you're right and get this big guy in, and he just puts it in the book. And puts it on. Shuts his door and goes to work, right? So me and Samuel were on the pass. Me and the bear. And Big Righty's on the pass down the stair. Right? So see just before everybody comes back for the sheds, they open everybody's door about 5 minutes before it, maybe 10 minutes before it. Because see during that afternoon, that big cunt Bookie, he'd a wee guy. It was like a telepass. He'd watch pictures, put the sky and all that on for the boys. But he'd all the horse races and all the results that day. So when they come back at 4 o'clock, he'd game them. Right? So I never knew. Me and Big Righties, me and Samuel seen him get into Hangman's Peter Grint for 2 seconds and then coming back out. Right? Now me and Samuel already put a bet on each that day. Next thing, 6 o'clock, you come back, screws dubs you up, and you open at 6. You can go and get your winners there. So I never got a winner that day. Samuel got a winner, 3-1 shot. So he got his cards in that back. Big Righty got a jackpot. So he did. No? Big Righty got 5 horses in. Right? So the guy had to send him it was doing a limit, 250 quid, and you can get 200 quid in Hangman. So he took 200 quid, phone cards, right? Biggins like, fucking hell, somebody's done it. So I'm like, Samuel, I know what he done. Samuel's like, I know exactly what he's done. He's went in and changed. He's went in, he knows the races that happened. He's in the hall with us. Because the Biggin just puts everybody's tickets in the book and shuts it, he checks them all during the 5 to 6 dub-ups and they can't give him the results. Switched off. See you next day, Big Right, he was up. Samuel done that hall, you. Right? And I see what I put on? I put 3 horses to win. Right? We tri-cast thing. Samuel done 3. Didn't he? And told Righty, what, you're not going to hang with today. No, you better take a loss today, because we know what you done. So he never bothered getting in. Stick it. Oh, we got ours, me and Samuel got our things. So he ended up giving me 150 quid in cards. Right, see you next day. Yeah, just about to do it again. So we were, and I done that. Fuck it, I'm doing a jackpot. Samuel says, so am I. No. Big Righty. He put 2 in with 2 jack and see all the jackpots don't come up in one day. He fucked it, so he did, but aye. He fucked it, bastard, man. We got a good turn. I'm saying, wasn't it? A few days we got out it, no? Put it this way, 20% on anyway. The money fella was begging for a wage again. Big Righty. We painful, not. We painful. We painful for that way as well. Not heard from him in years. Big right. I think it was a 10 he was doing, wasn't it? Me? Cut me and I'll be green everywhere, boy. Green. I'm a Celtic man, sorry. Somebody's got to be champions every year. You shall send it right on for the top flat troops. Old McDonald, old Black Ink McDonald's been about tapping margaritas in the tune. Yeah, a bit of tag at him. Yeah, Jaggy, how did you like it up with Deco and that? Did it have you with the buggies he was saying? It's good, Yeah. Aye. Nearly. No long then. The crank me date community service to do trips. Wish I could get this thing to put it up, man. Take a photo next week. Yeah, trips, it's been a crank me night, innit? We've had a laugh. The messages want me, know. Seen all that Lego and some. Big Greg. Did I know Big Greg? Big Greg. Miko, I'm fucking speaking Scot. I am speaking Pakistan. I am from India. What are you from, my friend? I seen you in my corner shop. You get out my shop now. I see you steam. Always a pleasure, Dale. I'm not belong with myself, pal. Yeah, it's always a pleasure, Dale, as you know. And Willie Murray and Rai Hoy, hope you're looking down on this. They will be, Dale. Good night, my brother. Another mother. Always, Dale, right? Always, bro. In fact, Dale, do me a wee favour. Look on my Facebook if you want, right? Alan Murray. And messages, no hang with you. A chat with you, bro. Under really bosh. I'm doing no bad. How are you? See that? Hello, how are you? That's a comical swans you get when the scammers come on your hang me in it. Hello, how are you? Are you on? Have you got Telegram? Is that your next word? Have you got Telegram? Tipple that, man. See that? Hello, how are you? I'm only kidding you on, boss. How are you? Celtic, that's the team for me. Celtic, we're down to history. We're the finest team in Scotland, I hope you all agree. We'll never get up to win the cup in Scottish Football League. Aye, I knew John, Andy's wee brother. Gary, John was my pal. End up dying with a pre-gabs, I heard, in the end up. Andy's young brother as well. Aye. I done the YOs and everything with John. In fact, John was my pal up in Pullman, next door to us. First time he was in, next door to me in Pullman. Aye. In fact, Gary, he'd no long died, and I was staying round the corner on, up at the cross, just along a bit. Simon Community, Stanley Park Kid Cross. I was in here, and we Dale, after John died, would always give a shout. I was mad with it at the time. Wee man always good to sling as a wee Harry here and there. I seen him. On you go, man. Enjoy yourself. Yeah. Under real boss. Hope you enjoy yourself, my pal. I really do. Aye. Is we Dale away or no? Is we Dale no ways, Gary? Milo, you're full of shite, that's what you are. You're full of geek, Sandra. You're full of geek, man. You're lucky Freddy Krueger's no here. Or Hannibal, we Hannibal. We Hannibal will be right on you, so you would have, man. Turn to Christ. I believe in Christ anyway. Aye. Oh, that shit to him, I did. I remember her wee da. I met her wee da. Wee Bobby in London, in the Scrubs. Wee Bobby was on the pass. Wee Bobby, Greg. Stevie Levi, can't keep it going. The missus is shouting his dog's like. I hope you've had a good night, lads. I'm worried fella's got to go in a minute, man. Miko, me no want no buy. Me sell you. Me sell you, Miko. You wanna buy? Like them, they're looking for the old vapes. The good vapes. Get your them, they're looking for them. Good prices, you know. Right, Trips, the Murray fella's gonna get it tonight, no? Yeah. 48 E's. Been a pleasure. Always is, no? Battery power, only one. I never had it switch fucking on. Never done switch. I wanted to go on that thing to see what a minute before I go. Oh, wait a minute. That one of my young bra. And I'm worried every dog's like. Oh, you. That's me with the dead dogs. Oh, what? It's an old one. That's an old one. I mean, a missus. Me. The vegans just hang me there. Just passed our test. Yo. There you go. There you go. Right, Trips. It's time for me to vacate the premises. Jaggy Official, you're still here. It's always a pleasure. All the Trips that are still in. Steg, I've got to go, my pal. Nice you're on, Steg. Miko, me no buy. Gary, always a pleasure, son. Anytime. Right, Trips. Good night. Good night, everybody. Good night for the Murray fella. Oh, you Send on your top flat.